What is going on, everybody? One Piece 359. You know the drill. Everybody's running their 1v1s. Sanji's over here doing his. Zoro's over here doing his. Luffy's with the big bad. It's a mess, like it always is. Sanji seems to be lopsided as hell. I don't know if this guy's actually going to turn out to be a fight, or Sanji's just that pissed about what's happening with Nami that it's just going to be a wipe. I'm most looking forward to the Zoro and Brooks zombie shadow fight. Everything else just is what it is. And I've seen a lot of people saying, you know, this arc isn't their favorite, and it's probably one of the worst arcs in the whole series, but that the ending is pretty good. So I'm holding on for the end. We'll kind of see how that plays out. I think I still have another 20 plus episodes to go, so this is gonna be a minute. We'll just keep chipping away at it. See how it goes. Man's on fire. Actual fire. Like, bro, just go invis? Or no? One of his dreams, by the way. Surely he's gonna put up more of a fight, right? This is the classic, like, protagonist gets ahead, bad guy levels up, and then we have to go further beyond, or I don't know. You just walk away? Oh. I got disrespectful and just walked away. Yeah, flick that cigarette out. Those things will kill you. Eh? Jeez, Sanji. You're scaring me. Oh, jeez. You can break his arms in a minute. Well, damn. Imagine if he was this serious anytime a woman got in the way. No, it did not materialize, guys. You're giving him too much credit. Yep, and then shoot with the cannons. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Clear fruit. Damn, he's on his ass. Why does he know so much about that, actually? Eh? It's oddly specific. Yeah, I'm also curious. Eh? Oh. Why? Because he was a creep with a woman and thought it'd be that would be the one that he would want. Nope. Yeah. And why did he want to become an invisible man? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I thought this was going to be some profound thing. Never mind. I thought he was going to be badass for a moment. No, no. It lost all of its, like, cool points. Oh, man. I'll never forgive him. Yeah, that's oddly specific. Hi, hi. That is true. Oof. Yeah, they both are. Yeah. Yeah. An encyclopedia. So regardless of like him venting there and kind of going off the rails. Oh shit. What's up with his body? Oh, because he's still a... But here's the thing. Is he a zombie? Like he is somebody else? Like this is somebody else's shadow in him, but then he ate a devil's fruit? Or he's a human body that's been operated on? I don't know. That was my question with him. Okay. Okay. Not the axe kick. On the top of the head. I want to talk about that encyclopedia shit, but they haven't given me a moment to breathe here. Why wasn't he doing that from the beginning? He was just letting himself get dotted up. All that blood he's got dripping, though. We might be able to find out where he is. Okay, just hold her. Maybe he won't hit you. You need to blow your cigarette smoke. Something. Because this is going way too easy for Sanji, by the way. So is it just going to be easy, or is this guy going to actually put up a fight? That's TBD. Nope, he's getting dotted. Don't hold her overhead, you're leaving your whole body exposed. And it's all downhill from here. Alright, so it looks like we do get the classic anime recipe of like protagonist just obliterating them, bad guy saying hold on, I've got something, and then Sanji will have to make up his mind that he's going to go further beyond. I mean, he seems to be taking the beating pretty well, though. Possibly. Okay, it seems like we got a little bit of moment to breathe here. I was curious about this, especially when we had the Enies lobby. There's only one person can have... Yikes. Only one person can have said devil's fruit, right? So talking about the clear fruit here. If they both took the fruit, broke it in half, bit it at the same time, at least what you guys have told me, there's no way two people can possess the same devil's fruit. No matter if I take a tiny bite this big and someone eats 90% of the fruit, whatever, if I eat it first, I'm going to get the ability. Even if we bite it at the same time, something's going to happen to where one of us will get it and one of us won't. Etc., right? So, how are there these books and diagrams and encyclopedias of like, clear fruit does blank blank blank? When Blackbeard was talking about, I researched the best devil's fruit I could find that could give me the ability to take away others and yada yada yada. How are people getting the information about these devil's fruits and what they specifically do if only one person can hold the abilities of said devil's fruit? Like, how can you research something that no one can know about until they consume it? Now, if there's just a missing piece of information about devil's fruit that I don't know, that the people that came, like, are they naturally grown? Are they man-made? Is there a way to identify what they do? I just might be missing that piece of information. as far as like maybe doctors and others and researchers can tell, oh, the clear flute, you get XYZ ABC from it, and give the exact details of what it, the gravity fruit or whatever it is that Blackbeard has. It does this, this, and this, because that would be pretty crazy if I could read and seek out the devil's fruit that I wanted. That'd be crazy. But my thing is, how are people knowing what these fruits do if only one person can consume them? Because you wouldn't have that information. I don't know. I might be missing a piece of information, so. There goes that trumpet. Trumpet going crazy. We do something about that sword in us? Okay, the dagger, perhaps? Go ahead and nick him one so he's bleeding. Okay. Shit, he's moving just as fast as Luffy would move, to be honest. These two are useless, by the way. Well, we know where he is. Yeah, I'm very curious about the Devil's Fruit. And I'm calling it now. We're going to run into somebody that has multiple Devil's Fruit abilities within them. That's just... One Piece is way too long of a story and way too big of a world builder that I refuse to believe that we're not going to come across somebody that has multiple Devil's Fruit abilities inside of them. Or maybe it's going to be something like, I ate something like the extra fruit, which allows me to consume multiple, something like that. We'll see. We shall see. And I don't even know what this is that he's doing. I think he's just manipulating his own shadow. Luffy's not taking this shit serious, though. He never does. Never takes this shit serious. If he approached every fight like he did with Bellamy, this series would end in 300 episodes. But instead, we are well over 1,000. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see. Back to that again. Okay. This is, Luffy's not, well, sometimes he's, I wouldn't even say he's smart. He's just more kind of, and I don't want to say lucky. What's between smart and lucky? This might take a minute to figure out for him. Because we don't even know if they can be destroyed. You see, like they're just, yeah, and then right back up again. It's gonna be never ending. And that thing's not even taking damage or getting smaller or anything. You gotta go for him, but can you even get to him? Bro, you're gonna have to go up a gear, okay? Why are we bullshitting? It's like when Goku... Woohoo! Got his ass. Finally hit his big ass. Holy shit, he finally made an emotion. We've never seen him make an emotion on his face before, finally. But it's like when Goku's bullshitting in like base form, getting dotted around. I'm like, bro, if you don't just power up and get this shit over with, like Luffy, what are we doing here, buddy? Handle it. I don't even understand how that's physically possible, how those little legs are supporting that body. You're a sniper, man. Can you not run and snipe her at the same time? This has to be the worst. Does that bear not realize that she hates him, by the way? where you've got clear time to stop, plant, load, and shoot, whether at her or at him. Dodge it. I can't take any of what's happening in this fight serious at all because it's not serious. It's just not. As you can tell. Open your eyes, buddy. Don't just watch, keep moving. Oh, Lord. We're not doing this. Gonna bust out of there. Yusuf's gonna scream. Yeah. 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 Maybe we can come to an agreement. Like, she hates you, I hate her. So you probably hate her. Holy shit, he's gonna actually use his weapon? Good. Now move. Let his ass burn. Yeah, they don't like fire. Isn't gonna work. He has no idea where she... Don't... Her ghost making her float? How is she floating? Is her ghost making her do that? They holding her up? No, she's straight up floating. Unless one of her ghosts has taken her appearance. I don't know what she's doing. Ghost Princess. That's actually kind of a dope title. I won't lie. Well. And that's how it goes. The Ghost Princess is kind of dope. Won't even lie. I'm trying to find, there was a pretty decent shot of Sanji. He's gotten some pretty decent. But yeah, so there wasn't really anything crazy about the episode. Sanji just doing what he usually does. Can we talk about though again, like I said, the kind of the encyclopedia of Devil's Fruit? It's like, if you don't know what these do, how could... That's straight. How can you know unless you know? You know? Does that make sense? How can you know the intricacies of what something can allow you to do if there's only one of it? Now again, I don't know if we've gotten confirmation yet. And I don't know if people aren't telling me purposely or whatever it might be. Are these devils? And maybe we did. I don't know. Maybe we got it early when we were introduced to Luffy and how he got his. Are devils fruits? Are they a naturally occurring thing in the world of One Piece? Like, you just walk, they could be growing. Maybe they don't grow plentiful like Nami and her tangerine plants to where you could just have bushels of them far as the eyes could see. But they do pop up and grow naturally occurring in the world, or are they man-made? Which would be interesting how man-made could come up with something like that. Let alone man coming up with something to give you those abilities, but then to also have the drawback of like this also takes away your ability to ever be in the ocean again. Regardless, the rules, at least that I know, only one person can possess it, no matter like who takes the bigger bite, like who gets to it first, type thing. But there's only one of it. How do you know what the Rubber Man Gum Gum fruit does if only one person can consume it? So I don't know. I'm sure we'll kind of get an explanation, because that's the second or third time that we've gotten where somebody's like, I researched devil's fruits, or I read this, and this. Blackbeard talked about it. That's why he specifically sought that's why he killed the guy, the crewmate, because he wanted that devil's fruit. He'd been searching it. It was his, or he thought it should have been his. And then Sanji talking about researching them as well. So we'll see how that plays out. I'm sure it's going to be a long time. What are we, in the mid 300s? Until we kind of get any crazy, just where these things come from and who, what, when, where, how. There could be a lot with that, but we'll patiently wait. We got to get past this arc first. So we'll go from there and see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,